Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be decorating my Christmas tree and giving you a tour of my house for the holiday season. Let's get started. So you guys, what I'm going to show you really quick is, as you can see, I think I did this last year, or at least I showed you guys how I store my Christmas lights wrapped around like cardboard or something of that nature, and then I just slip them in, to make them easier to manage and to take in and out. Now this, I believe these ones, let me remove this, let me check them real quick. These are my flickering ones, and I'm not sure if my other ones flicker, if the ones that I have in here flicker. I hope they do, but we'll see in a second. Because if these are like my steady ones, and then I'm just gonna have to put those. Yeah, these are my steady ones. I think those are my only flickering ones. I'm glad to see that all of those work. Let's test some more out, and then we will get started straight in the home tree. You see, you guys, only half of these bad boys work. Always test the lights. Always test the lights first. So as you guys can see, some of my lights worked and some of them didn't. I've had most of these sets for over 5 years, and I'm so happy that they've stood the test of time, honestly. Usually, well, at the time when I was buying them, they were about 10 bucks a piece. And that's not bad in my opinion. I'm pretty sure nowadays they probably cost a little bit more due to inflation and everything else that's going on. But I'm probably due for a couple of new sets. But anyway, here they go. They're on the tree. As you can see, my top set are the blinking type and my bottom are just the steady ones. I didn't care that they were matching because I can definitely make the ones at the top steady, and I just don't feel that I should waste money on buying a brand new set of lights just to make sure they're exactly the same when I can adjust it. So now you guys, you can see I've got my ribbon on the tree, which is what I started with, and then I went in with lots of the ornaments. The theme for this year, all of my holiday decorations are red and white, and the plaid ribbon was absolutely perfect. And so I just went in with a lot of red and white ornaments. Most of them are from past years, and right now I'm just trying to make sure the tree is decorated evenly. And just to let you guys know, I never decorate the back of my tree. It's always bare and naked. I just decorate the parts that you can see. So in Torres tradition, I am decorating when my family is at school and my husband is at work. This year is really special, of course, because my husband is home for this holiday. Last year he was not, the year before that he was, and the year before that he wasn't. It's just military life. We've had quite a few Christmases apart, some anniversaries, some birthdays. So when we celebrate and he is around, it's always special for us. So you guys, here it is about halfway, well, mostly complete. It's a super simple DIY, but what I wanted to show you very quickly is how I attach the ornaments here that you see. I just took a couple of them out of my little ornament box, and I used some old bread ties, or if you when you do your children's kitty bags, their goodie bags for parties and stuff, it comes with these type of twist ties. So all I did was put a couple of ornaments on the twist ties. I tied it together, and then I just slipped it over a branch, and that's how I get it to stay still. And that's going to be the centerpiece on my TV console. So you guys, here it is all complete. I really loved how it came out. It ties perfectly together with those pine needles. So now I'm gonna move up to my bedroom and show you guys that. I did it very simply this year. I don't decorate a lot in my bedroom. My husband doesn't like a lot of clutter in this area, so I try to keep it really simple but festive. I have this simple wreath above our bed. As you can see, I made that red bow just as a little pop of color and to match our bedding. I got it from Sam's Club, you guys, and it was really inexpensive. I believe it was under 70 bucks. It has the Sherpa material underneath and like a velvet material on top, and it's absolutely wonderful to sleep under. So I also decorated the TV stand. I have a couple of poinsettias in these tin cans that I got from the Dollar Tree like a million years ago. And most of the poinsettias are from the Dollar Tree as well. And it was just a super floral arrangement to put together for our room. As I said, my husband doesn't like a lot of clutter. I have a small sign over there on my dresser with the mirror. And it just brings everything together. I like, all of the red. That was my theme for this year. It's super simple and it's still festive. And I get to have the holiday all throughout the house and not just downstairs in the living room. So you guys, outside is what I decorated next. You all saw these banners hanging up in my living room as I was decorating the tree. I got these from Temu. They were really inexpensive. I believe they were under $10 for both of them. They came in a set and I absolutely love it. Believe in Christmas. What I have stucco, so I just used a couple of industrial staples, the kind that you would like reupholster with, and it's been staying up for a few weeks now. I've got a Santa Claus here, which my best friend gave me. She bought way too many for her home this season, and I think she got it from Marshall's, and she was like, Troy, I have way too many, take a few. And so I took Santa. And on my front porch, as you can see, I've got me a little Christmas tree. I got that from Family Dollar last year, and it does light up. And these Santa buckets I got from Ollie's when I was visiting my mom a few years back, and I shoved them in my suitcase. I was not going to leave Virginia without them. And you all have seen in previous videos this wreath that I made a few weeks ago, and it goes perfect right on the front door. Let's go inside. So my entryway is simple. I got this Mary sign, and I have this flower arrangement that I made myself from an old tin jar that I had and some floral picks from last year. Now, also on the other side of the entryway, I put some garland around the windows. Now, I do light them up at night. I just took the wires and kind of tucked them into the wreath branches. I have 2 sets of ribbon on the garland, just, to jazz it up a little bit. And what it does is it matches the wreath that I made for this arch here. So as you can see, I have this wreath that I made, and I just put some of these sparkling spruce branches in it, and I made this ribbon, and I made sure that it was matching the ribbon that is on my garland as well, as you can see. And this is how I decorated my windows for the holidays. So now stepping into the living room, I have my bookcase here, and I've had this cement piece for a while. It's the Bible verse Isaiah 9:6 about the birth of Jesus. And then I've just got this glass vase here that I filled up with a lot of just my red and white ornaments. Nothing too fancy, just a really simple decoration. And then lastly on the shelf, I have this belief sign that I got from Family Dollar quite a few years ago. And also, you guys, last on the shelf are my lanterns, and I filled them up with the red ornaments. And one way to fill up your lanterns without having to break the bank using or buying a whole lot of packs of ornaments is to put something behind the ornaments, like a small white box or a piece of styrofoam. Over here on my TV console, I have the centerpiece that I showed you guys that I made with just the pine sprigs and the ornament clusters. And I also hung up my kiddos' stockings, and I just drew their name on some tags, some gift tags that I got from Dollar Tree. On top of the liquor cabinet, I've got my large picture of Santa, and I decided to put my holiday candle up there. So you guys, this is an overview of the living room. I wanted, when you look at every corner, to have a little bit of Christmas, but not for it to be like overwhelming or cluttersome. And here's the tree, you guys, all put together. I'm really loving how it turned out. You guys know I don't like to overdo my trees with too many ornaments. I really love the evergreen, the branches to show through, and I'm really happy how it came out. So moving on to the dining room, I know I have showed you all this room and we decorated the Christmas tree in here in a previous video. I did make a couple of changes, like I put the decorated garland above the window and I just switched out the placement of some of my wreaths. But overall, it's still the same, and I'm really happy how it turned out. As I said before, I really love that when you come into my home, it screams Christmas. There's not a corner that isn't decorated or has little festive touches, and I just love that. So you guys, you've made it to the end of my video. We are currently in the kitchen looking at my tiered tray. I am so happy that you made it all the way to the end, and I really appreciate you guys being here. I hope to see you all in my next video, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. Bye.